guys, Retro Toy Closet back at you with a very highly anticipated review unboxing. I wanted to do something different with this one. I didn't want to just order off of any of the websites and get these that way. I wanted to go out old school, go on the hunt, and after almost 2 months, they are finally complete. I have the Walmart exclusive cable. I have the Marvel's Domino that I got at Books A Million. And then the Deadpool Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I picked that up at, where did I get it? Target. So finally, they're complete. You can tell with the boxes, brand new design for Marvel Legends. All in red with the Deadpool insignias all over it. Up underneath the scratched out section is their real character name. It's like X'd out and then they put their superhero name in place of them. So, yeah, the price point on these are more expensive than traditional Marvel Legends. They're about $6 to $8 more depending on what store you go to. Let's pull down cable. You know, basic cable. Silhouette on the side and on the back. No additional background story or anything. Deadpool, or my bad. Domino is the same way. Just silhouette. No additional info. And then Deadpool, the one everybody's going crazy about. Negasonic Teenager on one side. Both of them on the back. And then the Merc with a mouth on that side. So, let's go ahead and get all three of those unboxed and get all the accessories in the box and take a closer look at everything they come with. Okay guys, everything is out of the box. That was quite a workout because that was a lot of small accessories. Well, it felt like a lot of accessories. Is like once it's all out in the box, it doesn't really look like that much. But Negasonic Teenager, she didn't really come with much. She came with 2 additional hands and her blast effects that basically go around her fingers. It's a recycled piece we've gotten numerous times for plenty other Marvel Legends. Deadpool himself, out of all 4, honestly came with the most. He comes with 3 sets of hands, the 2 katana blades that are plastic. I'm getting so spoiled with the die-cast 6 scale that, you know, I was kind of expecting something a little better, but they are die-cast because technically these are still meant for children, even though I don't know too many parents are willing to drop $25 a piece for their kids, but he comes with 2 handguns, he comes with a small knife, and he comes with his unicorn. My only gripe with the hands, you know, sculpt design's okay, but we're missing some paint there. Like, what's going on, Hasbro? Why are we missing paint? You know, that's the additional one they gave you. And then all the regular ones have paint. So, out of the 3 sets of hands, why do we have 1 set that are unpainted? I don't know. Domino, she comes with 1 set of hands, a small handgun, and then 2, I'm not big on guns, but semi-automatic weapons with bayonets on them. She comes with 2 head sculpts. One's like a slight smirk, and the other one's more of a serious look. The head sculpt design doesn't look bad on this one either, so, you know. Kudos right there to you, Hasbro. You guys did a good job on the head sculpts for those. And then we have Cable down on the very end. He comes with his larger gun, 1 additional set of hands, 1 small handgun, and then he has 2 additional accessories, which I imagine they somehow snap on the gun. There's no additional instructions or anything, so I'm going to have to go online to check that out to see how that really works. A lot of people were asking. He does come with his bear that was his daughter's. It's not that dirty hobo bear that Deadpool was talking about in the movie, but of course, I'm going to add a little wash to that to darken it up. He doesn't look bad at all. That you can actually see Josh Brolin and that figure. You know, I would prefer a soft good cape, but you know, just to go on display, that works for me. Here, let's get a close-up look of course, he doesn't want to stand for me. Let's get a close-up look of Domino. This is her other head. I actually like that sculpt design that they did on the hair. Face is like pretty spot on. I like it. You know, she got lucky. She has the pinless double jointed knees. 1, 2. Great bend on those. My big gripe with females is usually the arms. But hers bend pretty good. Because they're always so scary at bending. You don't know if they're going to break on you or not. Which, I do have that problem with Negasonic Teenager. I'm going to show you guys. And I'm not going to push it because it kind of aggravates me that Hasbro still hasn't figured that out. And even on this Deadpool figure, it's like he has the nice butterfly joint to get some nice bends out of him. But look at that. I can't bend it in. It doesn't want to bend in. So I'm definitely going to have to warm this up with some hot water to bend it without breaking it. He doesn't get the lovely pinless double jointed knees. He does have that butterfly joint, as I said, but I got to warm that up because that's just a little too scary for me. Definitely has that Ryan Reynolds look from the movie, so you can't complain about that. Head sculpt looks good. The paint deco looks good. Can't be too picky, you know. We're not paying Mezco price or anything like that, so for what I need it for, it works perfect. And then Negasonic Teenage Warhead. This is that arm I'm talking about. Like, I don't even want to bend that because that joint is like so seized up. It actually looks like it's seized up in the sculpt design itself. But her face, it looks spot on. It's going to bother me that I can't get that arm to go in or even bend at the elbow. But overall, she looks good. In my opinion, this is honestly a missed opportunity by Hasbro. They could have did a 5th figure as Colossus, and then they could have produced a Build-A-Figure of the Juggernaut. Or even at that, is like we did get some glimpses in Deadpool 2 of Quicksilver. We could have had a Quicksilver figure, but they didn't do it. What about Russell? Russell was the main character in the movie. Like, why didn't we get a Russell? That just would have been a smart way to do it, so we could have had a badass Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. You know, you guys have already seen my review on the 6-scale Juggernaut that I got through Toys R Us, and that figure's badass. So, we're going to go free fall here. Get a close-up look of all those accessories. These are all the accessories that come with Cable, Domino, with her weapons, the Merc with a mouth, Mr. Deadpool, and then Negasonic Teenage Warhead. So, stay posted to the page, guys. I'm going to put up some of my diorama shots of these figures. I've been excited the past 2 months to finally get them all and open them up and take some crazy photo work with them. So, I think that's going to conclude this review. Marvel Legends, Hasbro. You know, there's not really too much to delve in deep with negativity because, like I said earlier, these are meant for kids. So you really can't expect high-end articulation with the price points you're paying. They are still good. You can still use them for displays or, simple photo work. And if you know what you're doing, you can repaint them. And then also, like when you got seize joints like I have on both of those, you just, warm up a little water, put them in there for a minute or so, get that joint to loosen up, and then get back to work with it. So, this is going to go ahead and conclude this review. We are done for now. What are we expecting in the mail? I have art figures, 6 scale of Ulysses Claw from Black Panther. What else was he in? Age of Ultron. I have that figure coming in the mail, so we can get ready for the review on that soon. I think I got about another week and it should be here from China. And I think that's going to do it for items coming in. It's been pretty quiet. Shipping's still pretty slow with the whole COVID. Oh yeah, here. Let's go ahead and go over to my Star Wars shelf and show you guys what I just opened up today. Okay, so I just opened up my Rebels pack. Sabine, I am waiting on her. She should be here whenever I ship her out from Big Bad Toy Store, because I have them sitting in my pile of loot, which is very smart. If you guys don't know about it, you can order the figures from there, put them in the pile of loot, and then once you get, say, 7, 8 figures, you go ahead and ship them out for $4. Doesn't matter what the weight is. You're only paying $4 for shipping. So, finally opened up some of my Rebels. Plo Koon and Kit Fisto, I got those about 3 weeks ago. So, they're opened up. And then down here I have a Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi Padawan. He may get opened today. Still haven't decided. But I have all these Black Series right here that, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Some are doubles. Some are ones that you really don't know if you want to open. But we're going to get to those eventually. But that's it for this review for the Deadpool Marvel Legends series. You guys already know what the deal is. Stay retro.